Hey everyone, my name is Danilo Petrovic.
I'm Ilya Marchenko.
I'm Denis Kudla.
I'm Evgeny Donskoy.
I'm Henry Laaksonen.
I'm Peter Torebko, and you're listening to the Game to Love podcast.
Hey, welcome back, tennis fans. Here we are for another matchup in Miami. This time it is between Naomi Osaka, JG's favorite to win the tournament from here on out. And she's up against the Olympic gold medalist, Belinda Bencic. That's right. It will be Osaka serving first. But before we go anywhere, it's not just going to be me on my own tonight. When JG's away, the mice will play, as they say. It's not the cat, but we're going to have a new guest in. It is Otomo. How are you doing, sir?
How you doing, Ben? I'm glad to be here. Hello to everybody in the Game to Love Discord. If you're not there, I just got to say that's the best tennis spot on the internet for discussion, and I actually get all my news there now.
Oh, there you go. I think I'm similar as well. I know JG has his ear to the ground on Twitter, but I know that a lot of people are fast on the fingers and sending stuff through rapidly on our Discord. So if you haven't joined our Discord yet, make sure to do it now. There are links in the description below, but we are going to be taking you through this matchup together, and it is going to be Osaka serving first, as I just alluded to. And this one, Bencic leads the head-to-head for love. What do you make of that, Otomo?
I saw Osaka actually beat her as a junior. So it's 4-1, technically.
do we count those ones, though? Do we count those
I don't
ones?
know.
Is it more like an exhibition?
But it looks like Bencic really does well on hard court, and I saw that Osaka got a set off of her in their one clay match so far. This is playing kind of slower, so maybe it'll be a little more like clay. And I think Osaka's really upped her game in the last 2-3 years comparatively to when they were playing. So we'll see.
Yeah, indeed. I just want to say a quick thanks to Milan for joining the membership, our newest member on Game to Love. I will get that updated on the leaderboard ASAP. But quite excited about this one because I think everybody's writing off Bencic. And I know I've said this many a time this week. I've said, we're all writing off the person who's the underdog and they've all lost. Is Bencic going to be the one difference and going to be the one who actually upsets Osaka here today?
She's been a sleeper throughout the whole tournament. Really, nobody's been talking about her that much. And she's just been consistently just dismantling her opponents. So, and don't forget that she's got a gold medal in singles. So she technically is the best Swiss player. Federer never got a gold medal.
Technically, yeah, she didn't quite get 20 Grand Slams, though, did
There's
she?
that.
There is that. Yeah, it's a small thing. Cheers to Gene there saying, let's start the Otomo hype train. Look at that. Gene straight in. Your new biggest fan, I feel.
Thanks, Gene.
We've got a few others. We've got a few regulars as well. We've got Maga Bat saying, hail Otomo. We've got Kathy in, one of our regulars. We've got Kaz in, another one of our regulars. Lexi's in as well. Everybody's in. LS Fire's in as well. Great to have you all in. Terry's in there. Yes, great to have Otomo on. And Milan just saying, how's it going? It's going great. But first off, before we get too far into the match, I need your predictions right now, guys. Put them in the live chat right now. Going to start off with you, Otomo. Right, predictions. You're fresh on the stream. I want to hear. You're going to start beginner's luck. Is it going to be? Come in.
I'm going to go for the upset with Bencic. Yeah.
Wow, going big.
For it.
I like it. I like it. Go big or go home. That's what they always say. I think that she's going to be able to take a set off her here today, but I think Osaka will prevail. I think it's going to be similar to, I don't know, like you said, on the clay, she seemed to do better against her. And I feel like these courts are suiting to some of the clay court players, like Casper Ruud, we saw go through. Francisco Cerundolo, he's gone through as well. There's a lot of clay courters, and the big servers not really doing much for them.
Not so much at all. I mean, we just watched Medvedev. I mean, he's clearly ill. but he also couldn't get
It's
his
the
serve
heat.
going whatsoever. Yeah.
It was the heat, wasn't it? In the end, that put paid to that. I think it's good having that style where you go back and forth, back and forth. Doesn't seem you can do it in all conditions though. Whereas Hurkacz, a lot more consistent with his he goes sort of run of the mill all the way through the match. He's just at a steady pace and then tickers through and was still looked like he had loads in the tank by the end of the match, to be honest.
He did. I with so many retirements though, I can't help but speculate that maybe Medvedev got that stomach bug that seems to be hitting everybody. I know Sinner said it was food poisoning, right? But with Badosa going down and other people retiring like that, I think maybe there's like maybe a norovirus sort of thing where you get this 1-2 day stomach illness.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Who knows? I mean, it's a very strange time right now with lots of people dropping out of matches far too often. But Osaka does have 2 break points. We are a little bit behind the scoreboard tonight because for some reason, just typical on a Tomo's debut, they would have everything behind. But I think they are just updating it now, and I will be able to get us on time. It's just wide from Osaka on the forehand. Just bear with me, mate, and I will update you.
You guys are lucky. And here in America, all we get is the tennis channel for WTA, and it's usually about 2-3 points behind.
Oh, okay. Sound very lucky then. Right, let me see which one. Okay, there you go. Now you should be able to get it all in real time. Sorry, I can't give you the audio, but that's as much as we can do.
Bencic
Right.
out of jail.
Want to see some of these predictions. I'm just going to go back and have a little read through. We had James going with 2 love Osaka. We have Osaka 6-3-6-4. We've got Milan with our newest member with Bencic in 3. He's going for the upset as well. Kaz going 6-4-7-5 Osaka. Osaka 6-4-6-3. And Kathy just said, I was not going to miss this.
Yeah.
So it's just because of a Tomo or because it's Osaka? Which one? Gene going with Osaka in 3. And we've got Vance is agreeing with you. I've got Bencic 2. She's going to make it 5-0 if she does it. Terry going Osaka in 2. Sneha Osaka in 3. Lexi Osaka in 3. Osaka is back, says Terry. She will win. Well, we've got Michael Walter, Bencic in 3. What else have we got here? And we just got Naomi in 3 from Joseph there down the bottom.
Pretty split chat.
Yeah, it's a mixed bag. The only one I didn't really see in there was Bencic in 2. So everyone assuming Osaka's at least going to get a set here today.
I could see that.
Yeah, I think it's a definite possibility. And that was she's managed to dig her way out of a bit of a hole here. She faced the break points. She saved the break points by good serving, it looks like.
Yeah, she's doing very well from that box, especially. She got the ace a couple points ago and then unreturned serve just now.
Oh, and I just want to say a massive thank you. We just had an offline super chat from Kathy. Kathy, obviously one of our longest standing regulars, OG. She's there. She's with the geckos. She's with the lizards. And she just said, in the words of Todd Rundgren, well, sort of, I don't want to work. I just want to watch tennis all day. And there's a lot of singing emojis after it. Welcome, Atomo, it says. So really appreciate that.
Thanks.
I'm excited to see. You've given who you think is going to win. Who do you want to win? I think
definitely Bencic. It's that's coloring my perception for sure. Yes. I'm on the Osaka hate train for sure.
Oh no, he's a vocal man, Atomo. He's not afraid to speak his mind. Are we going to find out any more of his players that he dislikes throughout
I figured since JG wasn't here, I had to represent the Rafa too.
Well, God, there's too many people representing the Rafas, I think. We need some... no one represents the Federer anymore. Everyone's disappeared off that train, it seems.
Well, I guess he's practicing again, at least.
Yeah, Dominic Thiem. I feel sorry for him.
That was really ugly.
Yeah.
The match he played.
COVID now as well, isn't he?
Yeah.
So it goes from bad to worse for Dominic Thiem, unfortunately. Cat saying the Osaka hate train. It's a bit of a crazy train. I'm not sure if I want to be on a hate train. I'd rather be on a love train.
I do have, I guess, a unpopular opinion about it, though. As much as the French Open kind of started, people talking about Osaka, I really thought it was kind of garbage that they were trying to force her into interviews and things like that. Just let her play. And, when somebody's uncomfortable and having problems, you really shouldn't press on things like that. That's I guess, it just felt very petty of the French Open to me.
I think it was probably just the way that she went about it. If she'd have maybe spoken to them pre-tournament and done it in a certain way, she just said, I can afford to pay the fines to not do all my after match interviews. Which, if you say that, you're just going to annoy the rest of the tour, annoy people in the public who obviously are. What if it's like 30 grand or something, and that's like someone's yearly salary or something, and then she's just like, meh.
Yeah, that's
all
true.
right. So yeah, it's a little bit. It's just one of those things. You got to be careful. Obviously, you got to be careful what you say as well with all this mental health stuff as well, because don't want her to be suffering any more than she already is as well.
That's the thing. Like, I kind of give a pass on the way she phrased things publicly and all that, because she's saying that she didn't want to do it because she's not comfortable doing that. I mean, if that's the case, you can't really expect her to be a wordsmith on these things either.
No, exactly. I want to say a thank you to all 200 of you who've joined. Please remember, hit the like on this video. Do it early on. And if you're not going to do it for me, do it for Atomo. Come on, give this guy the GTL family welcome. Get us up to 100 likes as soon as possible. 30 all here. And Bencic sort of missing an opportunity there to get break points into the net with that return.
They're starting a bit slow feeling each other out, it feels like.
Yeah, I'd say so. It's not been many rallies. It's just been one and done. There's not been much atmosphere as well over the last couple of days there. It's a bit disappointing, I have to say. Oh,
Ooh.
Osaka didn't even walk for that one.
No.
There's part of me, I'm not actually going to have a go at her for that today, because after seeing what happened to Daniel Medvedev before, I think she needs to conserve her energy probably even more than someone like him. So I think we're going to see more of that today. She's not going to run for much. I think she's going to...
A lot of the contention with the WTA. I was at Indian Wells a couple weeks ago, and I was with my dad, and we were watching the semifinals. And the Iga match in the semifinals was pretty good, but we noticed that like the Badosa Sakari match was just... almost every shot was serve, like either they return it hard or not, and then maybe there's one more shot that's a winner or not, and it seemed like every point was just like that, and
into men's tennis.
It creates a boring match. So I hope that some rallies get going here.
Well, as we were speaking, Bencic has done what you so wanted her to do. She's broken early on. And it's been a while since we've had Bencic Watchalong on the channel. So we haven't heard this button for quite some time.
Yes.
Gonna knock you out, gonna make you want quit. Baddest girl about, gonna make you submit. That gold around her neck, prove she's legit. Belinda Bencic.
Remember the name, Belinda
Nice.
Bencic. Oh dear,
That might be your hardest button song that you have.
It's quite a hard one, yeah. I think Fritz is up there as well. That one's quite a aggressive one. Cilic, another aggressive one. There's a few aggressive ones, but I'm interested to see how she reacts though after going to break down now, Osaka. This will tell you how much she really wants it today. Does she want to just come straight back? Oh, she's jogging out onto the court, so that's a good sign.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how the mental stamina is. She really hasn't faced this. Has she broken in the whole tournament? I don't know.
Well, she's
Let me look.
neither players have lost a set. I know that for sure. She must have been broken at least once, I'm
Yeah.
sure. I'll have a quick look through, and then I'll be able to give you some updates on that. So first match, no, she wasn't broken. Second match against Kerber, well, that was terrible. That match against Kerber, I've never seen Kerber look so bad.
Yeah, that was painful.
It was awful. She didn't get broken there either. Against Risk, yes, she did. She got broken, but then broke her back twice as soon as she got broken. So maybe she's going to show signs of when you go behind, you start really going for it. And that'll be a good sign if she does do that. And then obviously Collins in the last round. There's too many injuries in this tournament. It's frustrating, to say the least.
It's been painful to watch over this. I saw a meme in the Discord earlier that said WTA Walkover Tennis Association. So.
Sad. I feel the most sad for the people who paid to go and watch it. I'm going to say,
especially yesterday.
Terrible. The day session. I know, so no surprise them booing. I mean, 2 matches that only last 5 games each. Awful.
Crazy.
Thanks to Demario there saying, Ben, for you, thanks to Hubi Hurkacz, another win with Med and for Swiatek on a Sunshine double run. Well, we could have a potential double Polish winner of Miami. I mean, obviously he's a defending champion. No one's even talking about that as well, which is crazy. Hubi Hurkacz, defending champion. Wouldn't it be amazing if both Polish players managed to grab Miami this year? That'd be a
very fun story. Absolutely.
I just think Hurkacz, it sort of suits him, this tournament. I don't know what it is about it, but he seems to love the conditions. And even though he is a big server, all the big servers haven't done well here. But I think it's like I said earlier, he has that, I don't know, it's just a very methodical game style. He doesn't get too bothered about if he goes down a bit or if he's getting broken back. He just keeps on with his same game, grinds you down. And he always does well against Medvedev as well.
Yeah, I think he's a slower mover in general, too, compared to a lot of the top players. And so with the courts being slow here in Indian Wells, I think that really helps his game a lot, too. He went pretty deep in Indian Wells, too.
Yeah, I mean, he's a great player. I had him finishing 5th in my end-of-year rankings. So
wow, that's high.
I thought he was going to have a good year. I thought last year he was really good by winning Miami and obviously doing well in Wimbledon. I think he can do similar again. I think grass is probably his best surface as well. I'll be excited to see how he gets on at this year's Wimbledon.
That'll be an interesting transition because it's about the opposite conditions of this.
Exactly. Oh, it's long there from Osaka. It is 15-all. I'm just going to update Demario on our top tipper leaderboard there. And thanks to Kathy and Demario, if you would like any player button of your choosing, please let us know in the live chat which buttons you would like, and I'll get those played for you.
I think Vanch in the chat wanted an Ostapenko button played, so...
Ostapenko, I don't even think her button's very good. I mean, it was such a rush job. I don't think it's a very good button. Sadly,
you're gonna have to fix that for me.
I know. I would like to make it better. Sometimes I'm such time constraints on making the buttons that I never get a chance to even come back to them. Like last night's one, Serendolo one, I made it for a match that lasted 5 games.
Bencic is rolling along here. What a winner. Backhand winner.
When she's on Bencic, that's the thing with her. I'm never sure how far to put her through my brackets because she can have a stinker or she can win the whole tournament. That's the type that you never know which one's turning up, ever.
That's the WTA always.
Especially her, though. I don't know. I feel like she could lose to anyone on her day.
The only difference was Barty. I mean, Barty was so consistent. I'm just sad about that retirement.
It's the worst, isn't it? I mean, horrible to lose you at world number 1. And another thing I was going to raise you, it's got 2 more break points here.
Wow, she painted that line on that one.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I was going to say something else of note that I noticed earlier on, or before the match, before this one, which was obviously her catch Medvedev. Medvedev only needed to win that match to go back to world number one. I don't think he likes it at world number one. I think that he's struggling with the whole thing. Since he went to world number one, everything's gone wrong for him, I feel.
He didn't do that. I mean, he did terrible at Indian Wells last year when it was really slow. He didn't go too far this year. Where did he end up in Miami last year? He wasn't in the finals.
No, I don't think it was that far. I think it was like third or fourth round again, I think.
Yeah, I think these two tournaments just don't do well for him.
I don't think he's a good start of the year guy, if I'm honest. That's what I've always said. I don't think he's, other than Australian Open, he's obviously great at the Slam. I don't think the rest of the tour around the beginning of the year he does that great. I don't know why.
Yeah, he tends to pick up. That's true.
Yeah, always towards, as soon as we've got past Wimbledon, he's like goes on like a crazy run. Then you hit the indoor hard courts and all that. He loves it.
He loves the indoor hard courts for sure.
Yeah. Since the net there from Osaka.
One more break opportunity.
Yeah, Osaka's not really got going yet, it has to be said. I know JG's been sort of singing the praises about her backhand the whole entire week. She does have one of the most incredible backhands when it's going. And there were some stats that were coming up. It said that she fired 13 aces as part of her 25 winners and struck just 3 unforced errors, rolling over the 9th seed Danielle Collins in the last match. So she was serving really well in that match as well. I think that's 13 aces was pretty good for a 6-2, 6-1. That's long from Osaka.
Oof.
And that's another break.
Make you want quit. Baddest girl about, gon' make you submit. That gold around her neck, ooh, she's legit. Belinda Bencic.
Thanks to Mario. I just noticed that I was getting a bit carried away with the scoreboard. I was trying to. Trouble is, when one person goes in, I have to move everybody down, and it's all a whole debacle, to be honest. But appreciate the super chat. If you haven't already, you know what to do. Hit a like on the video. I'm not sure how many we're on already. Hopefully we're flying, and Tomo is going to get us our most liked video ever on GTL, surely.
Yeah, I got to get that to happen, guys. It's very important. Do it for me.
That's it.
Thank you.
41 away from 100. So come on, we can do it. We can do it. Come on. But Bencic absolutely destroying her right now. Oh,
yeah.
Bench saying, but if I have to hear that Bencic button all of the time, I'd rather have Osaka win. Well, Osaka's button is probably a bit better. I have to agree.
It's a good button.
Yeah,
I don't want you to play it because it's going to jinx Bencic because I know how that works with the buttons.
Yeah, the buttons always help these players out. We remember Shelby Rogers, how much it helped her defeat Ash Barty. That was crazy, that one, though. She was 5-2 down in the final set. It's madness. Oh, Damara wants the Hoobie button. I like it. I like it. I've not seen the Hoobie button in quite some time. It was actually created for the final last year, which is interesting. So it's coming up to its anniversary, the Hoobie button. Nearly a year old. That's how much time flies on Game to Love.
So you do these songs yourself, right? You do music?
Yeah.
That's fun.
That's right.
Do you do the intro songs yourself too?
Yeah, the intro song as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Which what? They mean the Game to Love one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, you sound like you got like a Depeche Mode vibe going. I love it.
That's it, man. I love my 80s music. Depeche Mode were definitely 80s, weren't they? Just confirm.
Definitely.
just in case my reference comes up, everyone's like, what's he on about? Right, love 15. Can Osaka get one of these breaks back? I'm going to see if I can find the old Hoobie button for Demario. Wait for Kathy to tell us who she would like as her.
Bencic is losing her serve a little bit here.
I feel that Bencic always has the ability to bottle it as well. There you go. Miss Gas saying 80s and most of 90s, I believe. Yes, 80s. Well, Rowdy Every Lap says JG sings Britney Spears songs in the shower.
If you can get a video of that going and put it up on TikTok, you're going to be huge.
That would be good. All right, we got John Dacre in saying, looks like Bencic is having a strong start. Hopefully she can stay strong the whole match and not run out of energy too soon. Yeah, that's the one thing that we're always worried about with her. Let's see if she can get this to 5-1.
Yeah, she's dinking her serves in right now. Not exciting.
Kathy just says she's good. I'll wait for the Osaka button. Well, you can always have it if you want to just G her up a bit. If you want Osaka to win, then I'll, even if she doesn't deserve it, you deserve it, Kathy. That's the main thing.
I feel like we might be getting a break back this game.
Never know. Osaka looks dialed in. Nice backhand return. Go backhand to backhand cross court. Bencic hanging in these rallies. She goes down to both knees. But that one, she just curled it in. Great
oh my gosh.
Hit from Osaka, though.
That was the best point of the match. Woo.
I would imagine JJ singing for Francis in the shower. Yeah, I can imagine that as well. JG sings the ons button. Probably does them all. Probably has a whole medley. Right. Osaka, 2 break points here. Can she get it done? Good serve from Bencic there. Goes inside out forehand. The backhand's wide from Osaka.
Ooh.
Disappointing. Gene saying that vlog that you guys did in the street. Yeah? What of it? Jamie saying, do you remember Top of the Pops? Yes, I do remember Top of the Pops. It was a TV program in the UK where it was just literally where they had people where it is the break, it's wide.
Ooh.
And
Bencic went for the winner and just missed.
She's the reason that you pay the fee. Now she's the one that you gotta come see. Osaka, Osaka. Everyone to the court to see her game, and everybody now gonna cheer her name. Osaka, Osaka.
Wow, look at that. June saying, sorry, the Champions Tour one where you guys were out for 3 days. Yeah, I was singing the buttons on the street. JG was forcing me into some button singing.
That Osaka button slaps too. Good work.
Yeah, this one's a good one, that one. Right. Can Osaka now, can she do the impossible and come back and win this first set? Great serve.
Woo. Well, she's only down 1 break now. I don't know that that's impossible in the WTA.
It's true. Anything is possible. Osaka, the world number 77, coming into this tournament. And Bencic, number 28 in the world. Oh, that one's Bencic screams. Oh, because
her serve is rolling now.
Yep. What do they say? Please wait for the ball to be called out before you decide.
Make noise.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't sure. Maybe it wasn't Bencic making the noise then. Maybe it was someone from the crowd. But Bencic, she's currently sat in 21st in the world. If she's to win this matchup today, she would move up to number 15th in the world.
Osaka's 77. I don't know what she'd be up to.
She's currently on 57 now.
Okay.
If she was to win this, she'd move all the way back up to 36.
Oh, good.
There you go. It's consolidation for Naomi. Osaka.
Naomi, Osaka, Osaka. Osaka.
She's the reason that you pay the fee. Now she's the one that you don't come see. Osaka, Osaka. Everyone to the court just to see her game, and everybody now gonna cheer her name. Osaka, Osaka.
That's right, Naomi Osaka. She is nearly back in it. It's only one game away now. It's 4-3. If you are just joining, make sure to hit a like on this video. Come on, let's get to 100 likes this second. I'm telling it. I'm talking to you. Come on, let's do it for not for me. Do it for Otomo. He needs these likes.
I need these likes. It's very important to me.
Help feed his family. This is But if you really want to help support the channel, join our membership. Hit that join button underneath the video or hit the link in the live chat. Become a GTL member. Get some special emojis in the live chat. Get your name in the lights as well so we can see them, just like we've got Gene saying, this button is very good, Ben. He does like the Osaka button. And Kathy's saying, worth waiting for, Gene. See, Kathy didn't even want it early. She didn't even have to wait. Osaka heard that Kathy wanted it, and she upped her game, and that's what happens. She wanted the button as much as Kathy did, and it's one game away from being a business end in this first set. Do you think it's going to go 4-all? There's part of me that thinks it is.
You know, it might be, because that button changed the trajectory of the whole match. I mean, the momentum's gone huge now.
That's it. It's shifted the momentum massively. Father's saying, wow, Ben, JG is looking completely different today. So he's just put his cap on the other way around.
Yeah.
That's all.
Oh, do I got to do it backwards?
No, it's fine. It's fine. There you go. Oh, look. Oh, JG's back. It's back
I don't
to
have
normal.
the glasses, though.
True. Yeah, you look.
There we go.
Just there you go. Back to normal again. You look like Francisco Cerundolo back on the stream again. Right. Oh yeah. Damara saying, I'll take my Hubie button after the first set. No problem at all, mate. That's a good time to have it. That's a party anthem, the Hubie Hercatch button. I'll make sure to I need to set some sort of... If I don't remember, please remind me, and I'll whack it as soon as you tell me at the end of the set. Osaka, good backhand return. Into the net.
Oh,
that's disappointing.
she went for it.
Moody. Gene said, no, don't do the backwards cap. There you go. Gene's
All right.
spoken.
Gene doesn't like it.
No.
Gene doesn't like it. We can't do it.
Miss Gas saying, JG does look like Cerundolo. I don't see the resemblance, but maybe it's just me. Or maybe I see him too often. Oh, it's a shank. It's a big old shank. Big old shank from Belinda Bencic, but it's 30-15. She just needs to hold serve here.
Looks like the wind's going pretty good now.
Yeah. Really flicking around, if you can call it a dress. That little bit of material that they seem to have. Some of them are ridiculous. I remember like the Williams sisters ones were always just like...
Oh, those were so short. Yeah.
It wasn't even like anything. It was just like a little bit of like a... I don't know what you'd call it. Like a little frilly bit that just flapped up and down on like a belt or something.
There wasn't much to Venus's dress at the Oscars either, I gotta say.
Oh no, we're not going back there again. Wow.
All right, Bencic, slap it in like you're Will Smith.
I feel like I have to support her in a way as she has Ben in her name, but there's part of me that is disappointed with her every time. Anytime I sort of try and back her, she never does well. So
ugly double fault right there too.
Jamie saying, have you got a new England song planned for the World Cup, Ben? No, I'll just roll out the same one. Why would I make another one? That one's doing so well. Plus, we haven't won the World Cup yet, so the song's still relevant. As long as we haven't won it, the song still lives long in the. Wow, that one was a poor return from Osaka.
Yeah, got the hold.
Bencic leads 5-3. Oh, Gary saying, Gene, we are of like minds. I hate the backwards cap look too. Always have. All right, Gary.
Who's doing that? Isn't Kecmanovic doing that too? I think
A lot of them
I
do
think
the
he
backwards
is.
cap.
Yeah.
What the backwards chapeau always. I think Hatchinov, he normally does it as well. Lots of them do it. I don't know. Casey still hasn't got used to my new haircut. It's been a while. When did I get it cut?
Oof.
Oof.
Nice serve
That's
plus
nice.
one right there.
That's it. Alex saying, Ben, at least it can't be coming to Rome this time. What are we talking about? The backwards hat? Anyway, Osaka, she needs to win this game and then put some pressure onto Bencic. Hope Bencic buckles under the pressure. That is long. It's 40 love. She's serving better now.
Yeah, look at that. 81% first serve.
Yeah, I mean,
Huge.
dangerous. Spells bad things for the second set. Great. Ace. There you
Oh my
go.
gosh.
Game to love. Just like that. 5-4. And we're closing in on the end of this first set. I'm going to pose a question to everybody in the live chat. What's it going to be? Bencic takes the set or Osaka breaks? And we go to 5-5. Let me know in any way you like. You can write break, or you can write hold, or you can write 6-4. You can write 5-5. I don't mind. So,
have you used the polls feature in the chat before?
Yeah, we do, but it sort of covers up the chat when you put it in there. It's a bit
agree with
annoying.
that.
They should invent another way of doing the polls, I think, because whenever I've seen it in there, I can't see all the live chat. It's just all you can see is a poll in there. I used to do it on all of the matches, but I know that JG used it the other day just to see if anybody thought it was real or fake slap. But I know that was the last time I think we used it. But what can you do? Oh, yeah, give us a bit of background of your tennis. I know that you've been saying about you've been playing a bit of tennis recently. You play tennis quite regularly, do you?
Yeah, I mean, I played in junior high and high school. I won tournaments at the local country clubs, nothing fancy, but I enjoyed it all the way back then. My dad actually says that he was watching Connors play in the U.S. Open when I was born, and he says he remembers that vividly. That he was watching the
While
match
you were being born.
and I was being born, and it was a very intense match. So he was more interested in that. But
He was at the match, and he was just like,
no,
I can't leave the match.
he was in the hospital. It was on TV.
Oh, okay,
But
no worries.
But they've gone back there a few times. I've enjoyed tennis my whole life, and just over COVID, I hadn't played in a while. I dated the number 2 college tennis player in the country,
Wow.
female, back when I was like 24, and I played against her, and she destroyed me, and it really that was the end of my wanting to play, and so I quit for a while. During COVID, like the only thing open around here during all the lockdowns was actually the country club was doing lessons for tennis because it was outdoors.
Nice.
And so I was like, okay, I'll do that to get some exercise, and then just fell back in love with it, and then started hanging out with you guys. So
And then it was history. And then now look at him. He's talking tennis live on YouTube, covering the Miami Open as well. What doesn't get any better than that? It's a tennis dream story there. I love it. Right. Just going to go to some of the answers. We've got KV going with 5-5. We've got 7-5 Osaka, reckons Demario. Osaka. Bencic closes it out, says David. 6-4, 6-4. Go Osaka. Hold. Bencic. I'm a Bencic hater, says Gene.
Woo! Oh, she's definitely getting the hold now at 40 love with that beautiful
40
winner right
love.
there.
Kaz said first set. Osaka breaks was Terry. Gene was 5-5. Rachel was 5-5. Game to love, says Jamie. Hold, says Ray. Hoobie button Ben for tomorrow. Cheers, Kathy. She's on top of it. I like it. Not yet. Calm down. Calm down. It's not the end of the set yet. Ruling her out.
The
Alex
chat really turned on Bencic here. I mean, they were saying, a lot of them were saying she was going to win at the beginning.
That's it. And it's 40-15 now. That was a double fault. She misses the first set point.
I think that's her third double fault. Yikes.
Football can't be coming to Rome this time. Yeah, that's true. So at least Italy can't beat us, but they did win the last one. So, and they have won the World Cup not too long ago as well. So can't really say much to them, really, can we? We go backhand down the center. Oh, she's hooked it wide. Hooked it wide.
Ooh.
Set point to number 2 disappears. And Jamie saying, ha, I said game to love. Well, it's far from a game to love now. It is a third set point. Can she get it done? Third time lucky? Could be. All right, let's see if she gets it done. Goes out to the backhand of Osaka. I wouldn't have picked that side. Forehand to forehand, cross court. Good hitting from both into Osaka's backhand. It's into the net, and Bencic has got the first set. Cool.
Gon' knock you out, gon' make you want quit. Baddest girl about, gon' make you submit. That gold around her neck, prove she's legit. Belinda Bencic.
There she is. Belinda Bencic takes the first set. It is 6-4. And as you can see there, she hit 4 double faults in that first set, but still managed to close it out. She had a strong start. Osaka's slow start did cost her in the end. And as promised to Demario, going to get that Hoobie her catch button out for you after his win earlier on today against Daniil Medvedev. I'll take my button now, Ben. There it is. He's dancing for joy. Hoobie her catch. He can't quite believe it.
I kind of feel bad for Hoobie with that button. That's rough.
I think it's a great button. He's got one of the dancing buttons. There's not many people have a dancing button, so he's one of them. Obviously, Yannick Sinner being another one of them. I think Karen Khachanov being another. I think Jack Sock has a dancing one. Federer has a dancing one. Yeah, there's only a select few people with the dancing one. So there you go. Bludge saying, I love the Hoobie button. Rachel thinks it's cute. KV saying, Alex, please, bro, no. What's happened to Alex? 10 bench presses to all those who said 5-5. God, that sounds like a mean punishment. Unless you're got a set of weights next to you. Otherwise, you've got to run down the local gym to go and do it. Gene loves the dancing buttons. That's it.
I guess I'm the only one who didn't like it. I'm
off.
I'm sorry, Chad. I apologize.
There you go. Vance saying OG button, the Fed Sinner dancing button as well. Yeah, exactly. Everyone loves a dancing button. Just got that extra element.
That was a quick set break.
Milan saying that was a weird button, but I like it. The lyrics are somewhat lacking. This was before the lyrics really came in. See, these were when there was just like, because Yannick Sinner's one doesn't really have lyrics. It was more just the name with a funky track.
Oh boy,
I saw it earlier, but I forgot to read it. New drink, Ben. Yeah, I'm taking some time off the beer at the moment. Feel like I just need to. Everything's just Yeah, it's
We're
just
not doing shots every time Osaka hits a ace.
nah. I mean,
Oh.
I don't know. I've not been feeling great. I'm not gonna lie over the past week, and maybe the beer wasn't helping it, so I've decided to stop that. But who knows? Hopefully, it's not COVID.
I hope not too.
Oh, my girlfriend has COVID at the moment, so it's just like I don't know. I'm negative testing, but it's difficult to know, like if it's true or not, because I just feel odd.
Yeah. After the first three games, it looks like Osaka's serve has just been lights out, though. I mean, this is a
Mm.
different game than it was at the beginning.
Yeah, I mean she's going to go for it the second set. Bencic did all she could do. Started strong. Right, 30. And he's got a second serve here. The wind's kicking up a bit as well. I think whoever manages to cope with the wind is going to. Oh, she's gone in the net with that one. That's when we sing our praises. That's what happens.
I was at that wild Alcaraz Nadal match, and the conditions were, even as a spectator, it was crazy. I mean, there was just sand blowing in our eyes. It was really rough even to sit there, and I saw how frustrated Rafa was, and we were sitting not that far from tournament director Tommy Haas, and you kept seeing Rafa look over and be like, "Stop it!" And Tommy's just like, "There's nothing I could do." It was really funny.
Oh, she's
Ooh,
wildly swung at that one.
she
Kathy,
shanked a few of them here.
Kathy saying it could be psychosomatic, Ben. You think you should feel crappy, so you do. No, I mean it's not even anything like that. I feel like it's like a dizziness, like a nausea, like all day long. It's like a very weird feeling, like that the feeling like you're like a seasick or something. Like it just makes my stomach just feel sick constantly.
Mm.
Like my head's like feels like there's either a pressure or there's. And if I was to stand up, it feels like sometimes like everything's moving. It's
How
just
long's
a
that
bit
been going on for?
about a week.
Oof.
I know it's a bit rough. I'm hoping it just. I probably wasn't helping myself by drinking beer through it the first few days of it. So now I've just decided to stop drinking beers.
Beer
It wasn't.
withdrawal.
Well, it could be that as well. It could be it causing it. I think I need to get out and do some exercise as well because I'm missing it at the moment. I'm
Oh,
just
back up to deuce after a strong start from
mm,
Osaka. She's been missing.
well, exactly. Yeah, I just feel like because I'm just constantly sat in this room. Like obviously I work from home. I'm working in the same exact position, and then as soon as I'm literally doing year end at the moment, like for my job, and then as soon as I
Huh.
finished work, I went cooked dinner, and then I came sit right back down here again. So I'm just literally staring at screens for like I don't know if that's got something to do with it for like since
It
9
could.
this morning all the way. So this is like 12 hours, and it'll probably be however long. So obviously sometimes these streams go on till like past midnight and you've been staring at a stream from what the morning all the way. It could be like 15 hours or something. It's terrible.
Bencic has a shot at an early break
Yeah,
here.
it's doing it again. Oh no, she's not.
Ooh.
Ace from Osaka. Ray says I've had that lately, Ben.
Huh.
Yeah, it sounds like yeah, that's what it feels like. I'm not gonna lie. That's what it does feel like. It's a bit worrying. But
I'm sorry.
hopefully it can go. Hopefully it can go soon. I'm gonna try and exercise it off. Yeah.
The exercise always makes me feel better. That's one of the benefits that I really love of playing tennis.
Hmm. Yeah, exactly. This is why I want to get back into playing tennis again because it's just a good, fun way of keeping fit as well. If I can't, I'm just going to go running. But we got Terry saying, go on YouTube and see head exercises to dissolve the calcium particles in the inner ear. Yeah, I've heard of this. The inner ear, all to do with the balance and stuff like that. And that's what causes vertigo. Been doing a little bit of read up on it.
Hmm.
So husband also takes Stemetil. Okay.
Oh wow, what a second
Right.
serve.
I'll take a little screenshot of that. Cheers for that, Terry. I'll look into. Hopefully, it will clear up on its own. Hopefully, it's not like I'm stuck with it for life. It's going to be a bit frustrating. Right. Well, Naomi holds early in this second set. How many likes are we up? We're 11 away from 100. We can get there surely by the time they get
Definitely.
back on the court.
There's 299 people in the chat, so we should be able to get to 200, Ben.
We
By the time they
should.
get back on the court. That's
We
right.
should. We should. You're right. You're challenging the people. Do you know what? I don't even think that they can do it. I don't even
Oh,
know
wow.
if yeah.
Reverse psychology
I mean,
from Ben here.
prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. I don't think you've got the minerals to press the like button. How about that? Subscribe if you're new anyway. Press that one if you haven't pressed the other one.
Yeah, you guys are coming up on that 40K. That's going to be amazing when
Yeah.
you hit that.
It'd be nice. I feel like 40 is still a bit of a weird number. I'd like the 50. I think when they forget the 50, it's like
That feels clean.
oh. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a nice one. It's that mid-range one. Kathy saying going from boring Ben to dizzy Ben. I don't want to be dizzy Ben. Rather be boring Ben. Got Mikey Matter in. How you doing? That's the spirit, Ben. Oh, Rachel, cheers. Fair play for soldiering on doing the streams. That's all right. I mean, it's got to be done. I can't miss the tournament, can I? Nice serve there from Bencic. Clips the back edge. Oh, it's a great winner from
Wow.
Osaka. Tomorrow saying we need additional pylons, Ben. What for?
Osaka does feel like she's playing a little bit better, even though she's down that set.
I'm interested. I think Osaka, that's going to be an intentional shot now that she's going to show her intent in this game. It looks like that one had a bit of extra on it. And there you go.
Uh-oh.
Bencic. Oh, what's she doing? She doesn't. The dress
The
is.
wins.
I think when something's not going your way, you start finding things that are going wrong, and I think that's what's going on with Bencic at the moment.
Exactly.
Don't
Something's
think-
bothering her, and it looks
Exactly.
like
She's like messed up the shot. The dress. It was the dress. Obviously, the dress.
I never get why players kind of do that, because when you start focusing on things like that, you lose your focus on the tennis, and it just makes things spiral even worse.
Yeah. Ask Nick Kyrgios.
Yes. $35,000 fine for this outburst.
Great. He loves it. Loves talking to the. Oh, it's a double fault from
Oh,
Bencic.
no.
She's lost her head right now. This is more the Bencic that I normally watch when I'm favoring her.
I was at the Kyrgios Rafa match also. That was quite the spectacle.
Kyrgios Rafa. That was a great match.
For Ben Stiller.
Yeah, well, he was there all the time. He loved it there, didn't he? He was living in that box, I think, for the few days.
Yeah, he's always there. He was there last year too. So
Right. Break point. Osaka. Can she get this one down the line? Yes, there
She
it
got her.
is. Boom. Just the shot I was hoping for. She breaks.
Naomi, Osaka, Osaka.
She's the reason that you pay the fee. Now she's the one that you can't come see. Osaka. Everyone to the court just to see her game, and everybody now gonna cheer her name. Osaka.
Mario saying Naomi bothers her, Ben. And we got Meg's comment saying, hey, JG, love your accent. Yeah, JG's accent's good tonight.
wow, was that the first time somebody's come to the net the entire match so far?
Yeah, I don't remember another.
Huh.
I don't think they have the full stats on these type of matches. Let me see. No, they don't have the net points on her. It's disappointing. I'd like to see that because I do like to see the net percentage points. Oh, Kathy saying I watched Mukoko match yesterday. Great match. I like this new name, Mukoko. 2 likes away from 100. Come on.
Getting there.
You could be the 100th person. Before she's hitting. Oh, it's just long. Love 30. She's smiling, giving it straight back, it looks like. Right. Kaz saying Osaka on the comeback train. She's off the hate train onto the comeback train.
Well, we'll see.
Vincent saying
She's
it's
getting
JG on-
dangerously
JG on-
close to giving a break back right here.
It's JG on holiday again. What a slacker. I know, he just came back from holiday, didn't he? A second ago. He was off for a week. Gone again. Yeah, JG is playing in Miami, Quinton. You should know this by now. He's got semi-finals to worry about.
We have a love 40 situation, everybody, after that winner.
Yes, we do. Oh, be quiet in between the first and second service. Thank you.
I think some new people came in and asked who I am. I'm a person who hangs out in the awesome Game to Love Discord, which is the best tennis community on the internet, and you should join it if you haven't already.
Yeah, you definitely should. I'll pop a little link in the... Where is it? Bear with me a second. I'll find the link and I'll pop it in the live chat for everybody. If you want to join the Discord and you haven't already, there's sometimes showing the matches in there as well. There's some people who like to share them. So, and there's a lot of cool stuff going on with our tennis community. Lots of different forums. And if you sign up to our Patreon, you can become a premium Discord member as well. So you can get in that premium section.
Wow, big second serve from Osaka to get
massive.
an ace.
Oh, Campus Catching saying, hey, much love from Nigeria. It's my first time here. How are you doing, sir? Great to have you in. Or madam. Apologies. I've tarnished you. I gendered you there. Sorry. Should be gender neutral. Can't be too careful in this day and age. Nice backhand. There it is again.
Oh my gosh, that was beautiful.
That backhand is awesome. And it is 100 likes. Thanks to everybody who's liked the video. Come on. 200 next up. Next up on the Osaka train. 200 likes. Right. Osaka's saved 3 break points. It's a good sign. Oh,
what a
Benji says,
return.
I can do them too. Backhand winner. Absolutely fantastic. Right. And that is another break point. How fitting would it be if she manages to break after all of this amazing Osaka comeback in this game?
Dangerously close to another winner right there, even though it was a fault.
All right, second serve. Bencic attacks. Not enough. Doesn't want to go on the back foot. It's good depth on her shots here. She goes down the line. It's really... Oh, it's just
missed
long.
Oh, she's upset.
She is upset, definitely. I don't blame her as well. Wow, juice. We've got Meg in, Meg's Carpentry. The winner of our Indian Wells top tippers saying, yes, I heard about this Discord. I think Melez hangs out there. There is so much to do that hanging out on Discord is another bit of time I have to carve out in this busy life. Yeah, it is indeed. Good lob there. Osaka's kept it in play. She should have finished that Bencic. Should have finished that volley. But Osaka's missed
lucked out.
the passing shot.
Bencic gave way too much back there. There was no way she should have done that.
Everybody trying to lure Meg into the Discord. Discord's good fun, Megs.
Meg, you can hang out with Gene. That's awesome.
That's it. Gene's always in there.
He's
Mela's
a celeb.
in there. Kathy saying, look, there's people all over the globe 24/7 it's going on. And she's on there sometimes at 3 a.m. Don't sleep well. She might bring the geckos on with her, but everybody's welcome.
There's some of the crew that hangs out and they'll adjust their sleep schedule for the matches. I'm not that hardcore yet, Ben. I know. I guess it's pretty late over there, but
Right here, it's
I
like
can't do it. Yeah,
9:30 in the evening at the moment here. It's not too bad.
that's not too bad.
Yeah, I think the other matches, I don't know if we're going to be able to cover the other matches or not tonight. It's going to probably be a bit too late. I've got like such a busy day tomorrow. It's like I feel stressed as it is. Like I'm taking time. Like I should really continue working now, but I'm going to continue working after this stream's over.
Yikes.
Because I know.
Bencic
It's just,
did get the break back, by the way. We totally missed covering that. Our bad.
that's it, mate. This is what happens. Everybody
Gotta
else
play the
will
button,
keep-
Ben.
We've got to pray. We've got to press it.
Gon' knock you out, gon' make you want quit. Baddest girl about, gon' make you submit. That gold around her neck, prove she's legit. Belinda Bencic.
Belinda Bencic. Oh, there's always some people dancing around in the intervals, isn't there? They love
Got a
getting on the
very
screen.
excited dancing lady. Yes, and her children. Oh,
giving
nice Rafa shirt on the kid.
Hey, he's like, "Wait, I'm on the screen." Did you get on the screen the other day?
I didn't get on the screen now. Yeah.
Uh,
I got I did get a Andy Murray ball though that he hit from an overhead. So
wow.
yeah,
I thought you were supposed to give those back.
I kept it.
I I'd keep it. I mean, come on, like you can't be.
I'm just thinking about the players. After I touch it, I don't want to risk them getting COVID or anything.
You
It's just
can't
I'm
be
being
that
generous.
stingy with like tennis balls. I mean, how much money goes into these tournaments? Like, you can't give away a tennis ball. And people are going to say, yes, but there's only so many get opened up and then they might not have enough.
They'll survive.
I'm sure they will. Well, we got Miss Gas saying Ben's Aslan one is the best, top notch, way above the others. Wow. Look at everybody.
I've seen the Aslan one. I'll have to see that sometime.
Terry's on the Discord at 1 a.m. Gene's on there at 4 a.m. sometimes. Yeah. Paul Murray had to play with 4 balls for the rest of the match, apparently. That's it. Drake saying they have thousands of tennis balls. I think the only problem with that is they've always got to just have them all at the same, like, because if they open like a few sets.
Open 2 cans, I think, so that they get 6. Or is that right? Or 3?
I think it's 3.
I think it's 3. So they get 9.
Is it 9 or is it 12?
I don't know.
I thought it was 12.
Maybe it is 12. If they have 12, I'm not worried about it.
Nah, exactly. I mean,
Yeah.
come on.
I've seen players get their favorite ball though, and then they start to hunt for it. It's pretty funny.
Oh, yikes. Backhand goes wild and wide there from Osaka. We got Demario saying, I need to wait until 3 a.m. for Iga. Oh, my word. Sounds like a painstaking wait for that.
That's perfect for me. It's gonna be at 6 p.m. here in sunny California.
What time is it where you are at the moment?
1:40.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
Living the dream, mate. Doesn't get any better than that, does it?
No. I mean, it's pretty nice outside right now, though. So
I bet
I'm
it
missing
is.
that.
Snowing here today. That's how ridiculous it is in England. I know. It was sunny, then it was snowing, then it was sunny again, then snowed again. I couldn't work out what season it was. So we're going into April. Ridiculous. Yeah, Alcaraz Kecmanovic, that one is on at midnight. And yeah, Iga, unfortunately for me, starts at 2 a.m. It'd be 3 a.m., obviously, if you're watching in Poland. There you go.
Bencic got an ace for the hold. Absolutely beautiful.
consolidation. But yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to cover any other matches tonight, but just the way it goes sometimes. Tomorrow, I'll be back and trying to cover Serendolo Rude, because I think that one's on at 6. That one I'm excited for.
That'll be
I
a
would
fun one.
love it if Serendolo can just win that.
Yeah, it'd be great if he could make a final here. I mean, him and his brother really are in a position to maybe make a push this year, and especially
Yeah.
once they get to clay court, it'll be fun.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's amazing. Can't wait.
I think Rafa's going to be out the first couple weeks of clay court, maybe the first month. I mean, so
He's still
there's
listed at
might be
Monte
wide open.
Carlo on their website, so
That
but
seems aggressive.
as the advert,
Yeah.
so they're probably just trying to sell tickets though. Right, 15 all. Seems to have lost its way a bit this second set. I know Bencic is coming back in. I think it's still dependent on Osaka. She's sort of the match is on her racket, it would seem.
Yeah, it seems like she's in control one way or another. When she's missing, she's losing games. When she's on, she's winning it, and it doesn't seem like Bencic has much control whatsoever over what's going on.
Oh, it's just long. Osaka getting some cheap points off of her serve here. Oh, we made it to 110 likes. Let's try and get that up to 200 as soon as possible. It would be great if we could do it for Atomo's debut.
Let's talk controversy, because that's how you get people to like your video. What do you think's going to happen at Wimbledon with the Russian players like Medvedev? Do you think they're going to hold firm with this sort of thing, or do you think they're going to
I think
back
that
down?
they'll let them play.
Yeah,
You can't ban the Russian players just because of all of this stuff. I don't think it's fair. None of them even live in Russia.
I know. It's
It's not-
we were talking about it in the Discord earlier, and it's like it's silly to demand they make a statement or whatever. I mean, these guys might have family back there, and
Of course.
that
That
might
was
put them
my
at
thing.
risk. You know, there's real danger to that. So
Well, exactly. Everybody's at risk. That's the problem with all of that sort of stuff. And I don't think he really cares, because most of the people who live in Russia have family in Ukraine. So it's
Yeah.
so he'll probably do whatever he wants. There's no holds barred, unfortunately, when it comes to that type of thing. It's very scary. So
I hope the guys at Wimbledon settle down there.
yeah, people don't take that into consideration as well. Like, obviously, Medvedev, what a time for him to become world number one. When he became world number one, couldn't even really enjoy it because of a dictator in his own country that's making everybody dislike Russia, which is just very sad for him, because it was just like his one of the biggest moments of his career.
Especially when he's playing in America. I mean, the sentiment here against Russia is really rough.
Yeah.
So I feel bad for the players.
Medvedev was just about winning them over last. They won the US Open, playing really well, and then all of that.
I think we're going to try to get to the U.S. Open this year. I've never been. It's on the opposite side of the country, which is I think it's like a 5-6 hour flight. So
So which part of it, you say you're in California, did you say?
yeah, San Francisco area.
San Francisco. Very nice. Near the bridge. Such a British
Ah,
thing to ask.
I'm about a half an hour away from that. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Nice. Me with my lack of knowledge of anything geographical.
That's all everybody knows is the bridge, so it's fine.
What happens if they remove the bridge? What would you be known for?
We used to have that we have that pointy building. It's like a big it's the Trans-American building. I think it'd be that probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be known for San Francisco Cerundolo.
Ooh, that's nice.
Doesn't that mean without San?
If I had a coffee shop, I'd maybe name him my avocado toast that San Francisco Cerundolo
Ooh.
avocado toast.
Interesting. Is this popular, avocado toast?
Oh yeah, that's a California thing, big time.
Is it just that? Avocado and toast?
Avocado. Usually you get some egg on it and some like maybe some broccoli sprouts and some seasoning. You know, good stuff.
Interesting. Interesting. I like it. Yeah, we have sort of like this. It seems a little bit like bougie if you start selling this type of stuff in the UK. Don't know. It's a little bit pretentious. Like,
That's what we eat here. I went to the UK once and I couldn't stomach the food. It was pretty bad. No offense.
none taken.
Yeah.
Depends where you go, I guess.
It was
Yeah.
Scotland. Yeah.
Oh, that wasn't England then. But
And
they have their stomachs are lined a bit stronger up in Scotland. That's for sure.
it was really rough.
Yeah, it is probably a little bit. Yeah, in the UK there are obviously good places that you can eat, but you have to pick them wisely. There's just tons of places that are just chains of other like restaurants and all that type of thing. But if you find like a really good like country pub or something like that with a really good chef, like you can have some amazing like Sunday roast dinners, that type of thing.
That sounds nice.
Hmm.
We were on a cheap tour, so
Well,
you get
that's
what you
fair
pay
enough.
for to some extent.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, yeah, always. Like sometimes you get a bit lucky and you find a hidden gem. Osaka threatening the break. Oh, she doesn't even have to
Oh
hit that
gosh.
one. See that she's been doing that all tournament. That stepping in so close to the service box that they were. A lot of them have been hitting double faults against her.
I guess she's hitting her serve and she thinks Osaka's gonna light her up, so then she stops her motion and just shanks it. Terrible.
Yep, 2 break points. Here we go, Osaka. Now's your time to shine. Let first serve, and the serve is looking a little bit shaky at the moment from Bencic. We
Definitely
got a
is.
new member. It's Demario. How are you doing, Demario? Great to have you as our newest member. Absolutely loving that. Check him out. He's got on the top tippers board. He's now the newest member. And Osaka has just broken. It's
Oh boy.
4-2. Just like that. And Demario, I'll have to update you on the leaderboard as our newest member. So let me just add you on there. I'm just going to put your first name if that's all right. I'm not sure it'll all fit. Just going to keep going with that. Right. So this set's gone so far 2-love, 2-2, 4-2, 4-4 now.
Yeah, I mean, we've had 3 breaks already. Two Osaka broke Bencic twice and once back the other way. So let's see what happens. I think Osaka's serve's looking a lot better than. Well, I mean, if you look at the
Yeah.
stats, definitely a lot better than Bencic.
Tons better.
89% first serve percentage is kind of insane.
Yeah, I mean, her serve's been great this week, and I can understand why people are picking her to win the whole thing because when she's on, it's really difficult to look past her in any tournament. That's the only thing. I'm just hoping Iga can get to that final, and if she does
Yeah,
get there, that's the one person that I can see actually stopping her.
Iga Osaka would be actually an amazing match.
Incredible. Especially if they both played that highest level. I don't want to see just a lethargic Osaka, or I don't think Iga fails, or I say that doesn't fail to turn up, but she doesn't ever give up in the same way that I've seen Osaka do.
No, she just seems to work harder. Wow, that was an
Wow.
amazing ace. Probably best of the match. Whew.
She absolutely battered that one. Right. Misses the first serve there.
9 aces already from Osaka. Wow.
No double faults, and Bencic with 6 double faults, and that sort of tells a story.
That's the difference in the
Oh,
match
it's a
right
double
there.
fault there. Just spoke too soon.
You jinxed her.
It's typical, that isn't it? Typical. wouldn't happen until I say it or I allude to it.
She was thinking it. She's like, Ben's saying right now, I haven't double faulted yet.
Probably. I wouldn't be surprised if she was saying, there you go. And it is 5-2, the consolidation. Naomi.
Osaka.
She's the reason that you pay the fee. Now she's the one that you gonna come see. Osaka, Osaka. Everyone to the court just to see her game, and everybody now gonna cheer her name. Osaka, Osaka.
Yes, well, this one is actually one of the matches which is currently being contested on our Beat the Odds game, which is going on. There's currently 4 members of this, and it's just some fun way to keep an eye on the tennis across all of the different all the different tournaments, all the different sort of levels of tennis as well, because we love the challengers, we love the ITFs, and it's a good way to find new players. Currently, we have Leon, Boban, myself, and JG all involved in this, and the winner will always take the prize pot. So everybody just, I think it's five to enter, and then the winner takes the lot. So we're just doing that, and Bencic is one of the selections for Liam in there. So. And currently, JG and Boban are leading the way with 5 so far this week. I'm with 4, Liam with 3. So, and you get 2 selections every day. If you want to get involved, then just drop us a message in the Discord or in the live chat, wherever you want, and we'll tell you how to enter.
Beat the odds.
That's right. That's what it's called. Maybe one day we can get an app for it. If it gets very, very popular, we will invest into it, and we will try and get like an app or something made to be able to do it. But at the moment, we're doing it on Excel. Yeah,
That's a lot of tracking work.
well, people just have to send in their selections. Once they've sent their selections in, we add them into the spreadsheet, and it's got some formulas and stuff in there that just work out the averages and stuff like that. So all we have to do is just add the names in and the odds, and that's it. But yeah, exciting. Get involved, everyone. Come on.
I love it.
Yeah.
I do the bracket league, but I'm not very good at it. So
I'm not normally very good at
yeah.
it. This week's WTA I've been quite good. And I heard that JG is number 1 in the world on the Miami Open men's.
Is he really?
I know. But that's because he has Casper Ruud in the final to play Alcaraz. And he just obviously beat Zverev. Not sure many people had that. So he called it. 12 Travel wants to know what happened to the Game of Faces. Yeah, I had to retire the Game of Faces for now. It was, a considerable amount of work for not much interaction from people wanting to enter. So you have to weigh everything up. But this other one is not too much
Bench
work.
just got a game to love. You got to hit that button now.
All right, go on then. But with this other one, we were playing this game before we even started doing Game to Love, and we just thought we'd entertain everybody else or give everyone else the opportunity to have as much fun as we do playing it.
That's fun. They're trying to suck me into the Smash It League in the Discord also.
You need to get in the Beat the Odds. This is where it's
beat
at.
the odds better. Yeah.
Well, there's more. This is the way I would advertise it is it's the only thing that I know of where you can get a few picks wrong and you can still win. And this is the thing. Like if you were to be
That's useful.
if you were to do this like, I don't know, like put £5 on something in like bet, like gamble. If you're actually gambling, if you get one wrong, you lose all your money. This one, you could get potentially like 4 wrong and still win. Like it's
That's
just dependent
useful.
on you're against other people. You're just playing other people, so it's more. It's like a competition because sometimes you pick a player and then the other player picks the opponent, and that will be the decider of the whole thing. So then you're sitting there, and then we've obviously now got the in the Discord. There's a special section where we all chat to each other about it in there, grill each other on each other's selections.
Oh boy,
Yeah.
Bencic is not playing her best right now. We just saw it before this point, the second serve ace of the match from Osaka, which is kind of crazy.
Here we go. Set point. Just long.
She
Mario
went for
saying,
it.
did anyone pick Hubi to defend the title, Ben? I didn't. I had him going to the semis. And then out to Alcaraz. Backhand to backhand. Oh, great hitting from Osaka, that backhand. It's wide
Just
though
missed
there.
it.
Yeah. Well, guys, if you are just joining us on this video, please hit the like button. Come on, let's get this one up to 200 likes as soon as possible. We're at 117. We need another 83. I'm sure we can do it with your help. Subscribe to Game to Love if you haven't already, and join the membership. Come on, get some special emojis. They're all in that live chat. There you go, Osaka taking us to a third set. Fantastic serving from her once again.
Osaka.
She's the reason that you pay the fee. Now she's the one that you come see. Osaka, Osaka. Everyone to the court just to see her game, and everybody now gonna cheer her name. Osaka, Osaka.
That's it. Kathy's getting the Osaka emojis in there. That's what we like to see. The 12 Travel saying, but if you become a member, you could get these. And as you can see, we've got GTL, Ben, JG, Silk, Nole, Rafa, Fed, Osaka, and then a beer on the end. So cheers. Truth saying exactly, where do you find all these songs? I create them. I don't find them. Yeah. So what makes the channel unique, as they say on Game to Love, come for the tennis, stay for the buttons. T-shirts available. And if you wanted to get some of our newest merch, then all you have to do is go to the link, our pin here. We got some new Eager merch for her #1 status that she's now newly at the top of the tree. And I'm excited. I'm going to be getting myself one of them very, very soon. Just once I've finished with all of this annoying year-end stuff at work.
Yeah, those are very cool. That was a good idea.
Yeah, we got to get... You can get yourself a rucksack, an Eager rucksack. You can get an AirPods case. You can get a bucket hat, a fanny pack, as they say in the US. I don't know, I like this term. We call it a bum bag over here, but...
David Wright says, is Bencic likely to win? I don't understand tennis at all. Right now, I mean, it's tied up. I think Osaka has shown a little bit more momentum since the first probably 3 or 4 games. She came out a little slow and then seems to be rolling a little better. Her serve's working a lot better, and that seems to be the difference thus far.
Yeah, I think Osaka will go on to win. I said Osaka in 3. Hopefully it's
Bencic.
I know.
Got to cheer her on here.
That's it. Alex saying, check out some of Ben's best work with the song Triple D. Yeah, go and check out the GTL official songs. They are in their own playlist on the channel on the main page. Go check them out.
I remember when I first started watching the channel, I saw the buttons, and you started covering some matches with some smaller name players, and I'm like, surely he doesn't have a button for this player. And every single time you did.
Which way? Which
I don't
one?
remember. I don't remember what player it was, but
Well, if we're covering them, I always try. If I've got time, I'll try and make a button quickly, even if it's a terrible button. I'll still try and make one.
that's the kind of work Ben puts in for you guys, my friends.
That's it. Terrible, or even I can't have no button. We've had no button for some players. Some players I've made a button far too good, and it will never be seen again because they're not really that good a player. I've got to stop doing that.
What's your favorite button of a player you think you'll never see again?
So we'll never. It's ones that we won't cover as often. I like Talon Greekspor's button. I really like that. Or no, Sevastova. Quite like Sevastova. That's a really good one. But when have we ever covered Sevastova again? It's so sad because some of these buttons. Tomorrow saying, do you have a button for Serendolo? Yeah, I tried to make one up quickly last night. It was sort of along the lines of the one I would like to have made, but not quite exactly right. But I didn't have long enough to play around. Didn't even quite get it in the right key that I would want. But it's just like, it's when you're rushing, you just think, right, that's going to have to do for now. Right, record another couple of layers. Right, add in some beat. Right, add in a top. Right, and an riser. Right, chop that. Right, go.
Ooh, a nice ace down the tee from Bencic. That was her best serve I've probably seen since the first set.
David saying best button is Clara Towson. Yes, one of the most popular buttons on GTL, and it's good because she is somebody that we will cover for sure many, many times. And even if we don't, people donate round the clock to hear the Clara Towson button.
Beautiful serve +1 from Bencic now to get her hold.
So, don't tell me that Sevastova's retired. No, we just don't cover it that often. And there's JG. He's in the live chat.
Vamos, JG. That's right.
Vamos. Look at that. And who was it saying? There was somebody writing asking about JG, but I don't know where it went.
I was trying to replicate you, but I was doing the
What the backwards
doing this
hat?
for you, JG. But
what?
Gene told me not to do it, so yeah.
Yeah, Gene told him off. We've got Kathy saying, I like the Nick button and the Francis button. Well, Kathy, you're still owed a button, really. If you want one, you can have it. I'm not going to deny you your buttons. You sent us in a very healthy donation to the channel, and we really appreciate it. Oh,
Ooh.
We've got Meg's Carpentries. It says it's button time. $10, Ben, 2 buttons. Time to bump up in the leader tipper board. Bring it on, Kathy. So 2 buttons. One for Otomo. Pick one of your choice, Otomo. And the other one, put a smile on our faces. TFO. I like it. I like what you're doing, Meg, and we really appreciate your support on the channel. It really does mean a lot.
Wow, another beautiful ace from Osaka.
Yeah, really great serving. I'll get you added to I'll get you shoved up that top tipper lead, and you're knocking Gene off the top tippers. Gene's going to be mad. It's going to be absolutely fuming with you, Meg. Can't believe it. You're sharing it with Terry, though, there. And sorry, Gene. It's just what happens. Get knocked off that leaderboard. Demario now down to 5th. So it's caused me all sorts of problems.
Oh wow,
Osaka
rolled.
Yeah, that was too easy, wasn't it? Right. Need to see. Right, let me just have a little look. Right, I need to. This is trouble. I've got to do like conversions and all sorts to try and. I don't know why I did it in US dollars to start with, but
you got to hit the game to love again. By the way,
I know. I need you to remind me because I couldn't even see the screen. I'm trying to do other bits.
There we go. Very
Yeah,
easy hold for
you
Osaka.
didn't
Bencic is struggling a little bit more. She had a pretty easy game too, but not that level.
tell Meg your favorite button anyway.
Well, I mean, if we're gonna go, I think I have to do Ostapenko for the people in the Discord. They're demanding it.
Oh, it's not. It's your favorite button. It's not their favorite button. I'm not having you pick what they. I refuse to press Ostapenko for
Well, what do you
them.
mean you refuse to press
I
Ostapenko?
refuse
I'm
it.
gonna quit the show if you refuse to press.
We can have Ostapenko if you want it. I just don't
Yeah,
think
we
it's a very
better.
good button. It's just
I'll critique your Ostapenko button
it's
as
not good. There wasn't enough time to finish
okay.
it. That's the problem. We can have an Ostapenko button for you. 15-0. Right, we'll wait to the end of this game. Anyway, we'll see if Osaka's able to get the break. If she does, it could spell bad times for Belinda Bencic. But we will
I
be
could
able
see
to
this
get.
set going to a tiebreak. This could be interesting.
I think Osaka's going to break before then, if I'm perfectly honest. I see her
Osaka
starting
seems to have things.
Yeah, she's just
Yeah.
maneuvering around the court right now. There's not many people there, is there?
No, Miami's
it's
been
so
pretty
empty.
poorly attended.
Very poor. I mean, it's just dead. Where is everyone? It's a big match right now. Can't believe it. Bit shocked, to be fair.
I've seen a lot of speculation that people didn't like the move to this new location.
So maybe that's it. Oh, Kaz saying, I have the feeling Osaka has turned the screw in this match. It's long, and it is break point.
Yeah, Osaka's hitting it deep. She's
No,
got control of almost every point now. It looks like Bencic is just struggling to get it back.
Kathy saying day matches, night matches are better. Miami is a nighttime town. It's a good point. Didn't really think of it like that. Yeah, but you could have like the older generation coming out for the day session, maybe. Then the youngsters come out for the night session. Or does everybody go out at night there? Oh, good return. Backhand cross court on the stretch. Oh,
Ooh,
she's hit the
close,
line.
though.
Wow. That was big. That was
Closer than it
very,
needed
very
to be.
big. Oh, and we've got, Meg's in again. Cheers, Meg. She's going to town. And she's saying, oh, where's it gone? Apologies, it's just disappeared. So she's saying she wants another 2 buttons. She wants the Kyrgios button and Clara Towson. One for Kathy and one for her. And trying to catch up Kathy on the top tipper board. Choo-choo. I like it. 1 break point to go here. Oh, no, sorry. 2 break points saved. Can she get another one here? Ooh, it's long. Wow, it's done well here. It's hung in this.
That was a nail biter of a game so far. Well, I guess it's not finished yet, but she's out of jail.
Yeah, exactly. Main thing. Ooh, into the net. Right. Let's see if she can hold her serve. This would be a massive hold right now. I feel like the momentum is starting to shift. So she can keep the wolf from the door. She has.
She got it. Oof.
Really good that was.
Bencic is not a lefty, no.
No. Go. I've updated Meg on the top tippers there. And we got Demario in as well. Appreciate the super chat as well. Saying eager button after the match, please, Ben. No problem at all, mate. I'll get that one. That is in the chamber already. Just make sure you remind me at the end, and I'll get that one on for you. And you will now, well, you're overtaking Terry on the leaderboard there. So Terry going down. She's tumbling down the leaderboard at the moment. Terry, look at that, going down to there. And Damariel now just on breathing down the neck of Meg, it would seem.
I just realized something I would like to brag about and take credit for.
Ooh,
I
go on.
I went to the Davis Cup for USA versus Colombia about a month and a half ago, and I actually got up and I got to see Taylor Fritz, and my kid got his autograph. Super nice. And I said, Taylor, go win Indian Wells, bro, and then he did. So clearly,
Wow.
I
he's
had a big influence there.
influenced the whole
Yeah.
tournament. Right, well, because you've done that, you can have the Ostapenko bar.
When it's time to go, she be putting on a show. She gonna give you more. It's Ostapenko. When it's time to go, she'll put you on the floor. It's time to go, cause it's Ostapenko.
Yeah, one of my worst lyrical performances, that one. But I apologise for that. And TFO, because for JG.
I'm gonna make a whole song called Francis. I'm bringing it out soon.
Francis, what you do to me? Yeah, bo, 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 bo. Francis, what you do to me? Yeah, bo, 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 bo.
That brings a tear to the eye.
Ah,
Yes.
it's a good one, that one. never gets old.
We gotta get some new Ostapenko lyrics. We've got okay, 15 all.
That's it.
But,
We got Meg in there saying, here we go. One for Kathy, the Keegs. Yep, that one's locked in for the next changeover. And the Clara Towson button. Yeah, saying, I'm catching you up on the top tippers board. There she is. Tomorrow's catching you up, Meg. TFO button is great. Saying Kaz, not seen the Ostapenko button before. Yeah, it needs a little bit of improvement, the Ostapenko one. Maybe it will.
This is my test run to start an Ostapenko channel. We've already decided to call it Ostavision. There you go.
Ostavision. Maybe you could have Rachel Ostovich on there as well.
Oh, that's good. Woo!
Don't know any.
Did that
Don't know
go
any
in?
other. Yeah, I don't know any other people with that type of surname. Ostriches you could have on there as well.
Ostriches, yeah.
A few of them on featuring.
We got a double break point after that. Really, really dialed on the line winner there.
Massive
Open,
serve
she
though.
shanked
Saves
the
one.
return.
Yeah, Nick saying, Ben, we need an Anne Lee button. We really do. Anne Lee is one I do like. I think that she's got a lot of promise.
She was really looking good at the beginning of this tournament.
She always does it when I don't pick her. Oh, big serving.
Wow.
Gets her out of trouble again. We got Mama Saka. What we doing? Is she your mum? What's going on? Great serving, says James. It is indeed. Right. If you are just joining anyway, hit a like on this video and subscribe to Game to Love if you're new. Backhand winner from Osaka goes back behind Belinda Bencic and looking to keep this on serve in this third and final set.
She's been doing a great job of setting those points up where Belinda Bencic is running one way and she just hits it right behind her.
Yeah. Bencic should stand still a bit. Try and just call her bluff. Save your energy. Oh, second serve. Oh, good hitting from both. Now backhand into the net though from
Ooh.
Osaka. Bencic sort of gave as good as she got there.
Yeah, they were both hitting hard.
I like it though. It's exciting. Right. Back to Juice. Shannon saying, Ben, you need a Ben and JG button as well. Yeah, one for both of us. We're having both of us on there. Truth Hurts saying, so there are 316 chatters and they should all hit the like button. Wow, dude, like the Truth Hurts says.
That is the truth. And it hurts.
Well, it does hurt. It's hurting me right now. Good. Oh, shit. It keeps clipping the top of the net on this serve. Oh. Second serve. Oh, she attacks that one and it's into the net. Yeah, she had to do that. Step in. Osaka looks fairly calm. Do you reckon there not being many people in the stands helps her a bit? Or do you reckon when there's not many people, you can hear the odd person critique?
You can hear the odd person, but there might not be somebody critiquing. Maybe they all feel bad for her right now.
They don't want to get chucked out.
They seem like they're it feels like a pro Osaka crowd from what I can hear.
I think everybody wants that final.
Had somebody at the beginning of this, one of my friends came in here and said, "You suck," but and they said, "I meant that for Otomo, not Osaka."
Right. It's in. Nice forehand cross court. She steps in. Good volley in from Bencic. Nice. She's not letting her out. She's playing better at the moment, Bencic.
She's
playing very attacking on the second serve, which is getting her in real good positions. Attacking the net as well, giving her another look.
That's what she needs to do. If you look, both players are only at 17% on their second serve points won. So there's a lot of opportunity there.
Oh, great return again from Bencic. She steps in. Nice backhand. Osaka gets there.
Oh, wow.
Great. Beautiful.
Couldn't have anticipated that. That was great movement.
Drake saying, you know what doesn't hurt? Hitting the like button. I appreciate everybody's insistence on hitting that button. Go for
Doing
it.
Their job for you.
That's it. I like it. Right. Advantage Osaka. Ace. There you go. 2-2.
It was bound to happen.
It was. And while we've got a little mini gap in between, probably should get another one of those little buttons out, shouldn't we? Which one are we going to have?
When I step out on the court getting furious, all the people come to see me cause they're curious. You'll be eating up these aces, I'm victorious. Don't be questioning my mind, it's King Kyrios. It's King Kyrios. It's King Kyrios. It's King Kyrios.
Go, that one's for you, Kathy. It's a big thanks to Meg for sending that one in.
I think you missed an opportunity to rhyme Curios with Cheerios.
Doesn't sound too aggressive, though, does it, Cheerios? I'm surprised I was even able to rhyme Kyrios with Furious. I sort of elongated his name a bit.
That was a little shoehorned in there.
Yeah, we got to do it, though. You've got to use a creative license to do these things. Curious. James saying, I just want my TV time. Hit the like button. There you go. Got your TV time. Oh. Osaka looking dangerous.
Threatening that break again. This is second game in a row.
She comes. Seems that each player is threatening on the other serve, though. It's quite a competitive match.
Yeah, it's a fun one. With how each player has blown out their opponent in every other game except for this one, I don't know if I was really expecting this.
No, exactly. Osaka gets... Nah, she
Nope.
Just couldn't get that one up.
I'm surprised Bencic isn't doing a better job on those net plays of just putting it away, though. She seems to hit it right back to Osaka kind of softly almost every time.
Yeah, it's a bit strange. Oh, some people saying, "Come on, Osaka." Somebody needs to sit down or something behind Bencic, I think. David Wright's got £300 on Bencic. I needed to win. It's a risky move, that's for sure. Especially the form Osaka's in.
Oh,
And that's
wow. What a
clipped the net
shot.
cord, but it's in. 15-40. Nice forehand cross court slice there. But yeah, Osaka just goes back behind her again. It's worked so well all match. Paul saying I had to go pee at Juice. Did I miss anything spectacular? Well, Osaka's now got 2 break points. Right. Ooh, she's clipped the net cord and it's gone wide there on that return. It is 30-40. She's just got another opportunity. Bencic really needs a first serve here. You can see the points won on Bencic's second serve is the same as Osaka. Only 17% of points won on second serve from both
Yeah.
players this match.
Not going to do it.
Bencic with 7 double faults. But the first serve is in. And it's a nice winner down the line. And it's another break point saved.
Wow.
Yeah. It's really stepping up when it matters at the moment.
I feel like I think she's had 4 or 5 different games where it's been 40 or 15-40. And
Yeah.
and saved them. Kind of crazy.
Yeah, it's been like one of those matches. We've had 22 break points in total this match so far. Quite evenly split as well. Let first serve on Juice. Here we go, looking to get a good first serve in. Goes down the tee. It is good. It's a good return, though, from Osaka. They go cross court. Osaka down the line,
Missed
but
it.
wide. Yeah. She went for it. Can't blame her for that.
They're both playing super aggressive right now.
It's good. I like to see it. They both want to finish the match. They want to win it. They don't want the other one to just try and lose it. Don't feel like you can really get that excited if you're just waiting for your opponent to beat themselves. Although this is a method of tennis I used to use when I was playing regularly.
I tend to play a little more aggressive also.
Yeah, it's more exciting, that's for sure. I would only play aggressive when I knew that I could definitely win it. Otherwise, I would keep it pretty safe, but just run around a lot, keep the ball in a lot, and make the other player play another shot a lot. Right, back to Juice again, taking their time. Tight match, says the truth hurts. It is. That is the truth. Spoken no truer words. Bill wants to know, what is your tennis background and level, Atomo?
Well, I go to Indian Wells every year, and I'm a 3.5 USTA. I don't know how that translates to Europe, but
Not really sure. But you were saying like you were winning stuff at like club level.
yeah, when I was like 13, 14, 15.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But these days, do you
These
play in
days-
like leagues or?
I play mostly casually. I mean, there's not a lot of singles play these days. It's kind of like it's really dried up a lot. I try to find as much as I can, but it's mostly casual matches. But I like that better because it's a much better workout. But yeah, get a lot of doubles offers, and I just don't like doubles as much.
I like it for a social aspect.
Yeah,
It's good fun.
you
Just
can
going
drink
for,
and play doubles.
that's it. I think that's why I like it. I know. Right, well, Osaka breaks with some big forehand winners there. And that is
That might
3-2. Oh, Demario was in saying, well, okay, I'll take that number 2 for Barty. For the Barty button, or Demario is going to be moving on up. Moving on now. He's going to be moving up above Kathy, above Meg, and moving in to second place on the leaderboard. It's quite incredible what he's been doing here today, and we really appreciate the super chats. They do mean a lot. I will just make sure that that's updated for you, and that just means I've got to shift the others down. So Kathy down to 3rd, Meg down to 4th, and I can get the Clara Towson button out for Meg because she's been waiting for it. She's been waiting.
It's Clara Towson, Clara Towson.
Give it up from the girl from Copenhagen, the girl who's pretty awesome. It's Clara Towson. It's Clara Towson.
And well, they're just going back out on court. We'll have to wait a little bit. On next break, definitely get the Barty button out. But they're just about to re-enter the fray, so to speak. So I'll just have to get that one uploading as and when. And we'll just have to... Yeah, unfortunately, it's not on there at the moment. Got removed. Otherwise, it gets a bit congested with every single button on there. It's hard to find. Terry saying, I like you even more for the Barty button. Look at that. Winning friends with button selections.
There you go.
Meg loving it. It's Clara Towson. Clara Towson.
I was super impressed with Towson last year when she won the title at the end of the year. I was just like, oh, this is a player I'm going to keep on my radar. And I just something I like her attitude. I don't know. She's great.
She is great. She's a very powerful player as well. That's what I like. That she goes for a lot. She's an aggressive tennis player. Yeah, she won in Luxembourg, didn't she? She won Lyon, Luxembourg, and Chicago Challenger. Yeah, obviously she beat Raducanu, didn't she, in the
That's
final?
Right. That was quite the rally we just had, and Osaka just can't miss.
This is it. This is what she does. Kathy saying Clara is quietly aggressive. I like it. She's understated.
Wow, another one.
Well,
right
another
down the line.
winner after winner. And it seems like the end is getting closer. I've got a feeling if she holds to love here, Bencic's going to have a work cut out for her in the next service game. Ace, look at that. Game to love. Naomi Osaka.
She's the reason that you pay the fee. Now she's the one that you gotta come see. Osaka, Osaka. Everyone to the court just to see her game, and everybody now gonna cheer her name. Osaka, Osaka.
Osaka.
Maybe I'll jump on the Osaka bandwagon now. I'm kind of a bandwagon guy, Ben.
Oh no, he's jumped off the Bencic bandwagon. He's now off the hate train. He's on the love train of Osaka now. Well, I'm sure they'll welcome you with open arms.
Bencic is
falling apart.
Yeah. She does this.
Miss Gas. Eminem's been real quiet after this banger drop. I like it. I like it. Yeah. Where's his rebuttal? Let's call it. James saying, "Are you staying up for the Alcaraz match?" I might be, but we're not going to be covering it. Unfortunately, I've got too much work to do. Unfortunately, it's just the busiest day of the year for me.
I will 100% be up for the Alcaraz match at
Yeah, I'll
4
be
p.m.
up, but I won't be able to cover it. I'll have to have it on and work at the same time. It's into the net. It's all. Oh, what's that? weird action.
She just fell apart after that.
Yeah, shocking.
You can't give up. You can't give up 2 free points on your serve to Osaka like that.
Nope, not when she's playing like this. Terry saying, "Get on the love train." Oh, there was a team train going on at one point. That one came off the rails. And Osaka puts away the volley, and it is going to be. How many points in a row is that now?
That's 7 at least. Yeah,
Yeah,
7.
seven in a
No,
row. It's impressive.
she broke. She
Oh,
broke
she
Bencic in the
broke.
game before, so
Yeah,
8. So it'd be
8.
9 in a row.
It's mad. Wow,
Yeah.
impressive. She is doing well. Meg saying, Ben, you're an accountant, correct? So a taxation reporting time, right? Yeah, I mean, I work in like a finance team for just a company. Yeah, so it is just like that time of year, financial year end, sadly. Horrible. It's double
Double
fault.
fault.
Oh,
Oof.
boo. Boo.
This is not how we wanted to see it end, my friends.
What the hell was that? Another double fault from Bencic. Just keeps racking them up. But as promised, Demario moved up to second on the leaderboard. And he requested one thing. The former world number 1, Ash Barty. Good to have you back again.
Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! Oi, oi, oi! It's a party, party! Oi, oi, oi! It's a party, party! Oi, oi, oi! It's a party, party! Oi, oi, oi! She just getting started.
That's right. She's just getting started. In her new
That lyric
career.
didn't age well.
She's just getting started in her new career, which is being a family woman. I don't
Or
know.
a golfer. She might be a golfer. We don't know yet.
Well, she's done cricket already, so maybe she's going to try a hand at something else. We've got Meg saying, Barty Party, a legend, great memories. Yeah, there was the one that helped her win the Australian Open, obviously. If she didn't have that button, then she may never have won the Australian Open. We're glad to have helped out here on Game to Love. And if you want to help out, just hit the like button on the video. Come on, it's pretty easy. Just go beep. There you go. You can use that finger if you want. That one, any of them. You can elbow it. Beep. You can do whatever you want to press that button. I don't mind. Use your nose.
Hit the dislike button, everybody, because Bencic is just failing right here, and it's not very fun.
No, 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 no. Don't listen to him.
It's all algorithm for you, Ben.
I know, but I prefer the likes. The dislikes just keep me up at night.
like it does Osaka.
That's it.
Yeah.
Right. Love 15.
I don't see Bencic getting 2 breaks back, though.
No, I just thought as soon as she broke her, I just as soon as she held serve in that impressive after the first break for 4-2, I just knew she was going to break her again. Just had that feeling. Here we go, 15-all. Let for service.
Quiet, please.
All right, here we go. Sally says Bencic was never winning this match. Wow. Dismissive.
If you were here at the beginning, half the chat said, it's pretty split.
Indeed. Double fault from Osaka now. Disappointing, to say the least, I have to say.
Well, a breakback will make it more fun if that happens.
Yeah. And guys, if you want 20% off Manscaped and free shipping, hit the link in the live chat and put code GameToLove20. Get yourself 20% off at Manscaped plus free shipping. Good serve, chopped back into the net, and this is oh dear, what's happening? This is not good. 8 double faults is shocking. Osaka with 3, but at least she has 16 aces. 17 aces, I meant. Saves a break point.
You get that many aces, and it's all right to get a couple double faults.
Gene's saying Manscaped is UK based, right? No, I believe it's worldwide, Gene. Ooh, good return. It is a break.
Nice return.
There you go. She's broken back.
Gon' knock you out, gon' make you want quit. Baddest girl about, gon' make you submit. That gold around her neck, ooh, she's legit. Belinda Bencic.
Ace now from Bencic. She's turning it on.
Turn it up. Vance was requesting that button right there.
Oh, yeah, he loves it. It's his favorite one, he told me.
He jinxed himself into it.
I know. Right. Good. Oh, great serve down the tee. Nice inside out forehand winner. Where was this a couple of games ago?
It's like they swapped bodies.
Yeah, literally. Terrible. Right. Well, 30 love. Vance saying change the Bencic button. Can't all have the same buttons, Vance. They've all got to be a bit different.
There's the Bencic we know. With a fault.
The gold around her neck proves she's legit. Oh, it nearly hits Osaka in the face. And that one's out. 40 love. She's going for her own game to love here. She's going to ask Osaka to serve it out again by the looks of it. Yeah, that was a bit strange, that one. She could have just moved to the side and then tried to hit it rather than... I think she just guessed wrong.
Looks like it. It did have quite a lot of topspin to it.
Well, there you go. It is game to love. Bencic, a little mini resurgence here. Quinton likes it, see? I like the whispered, remember the name.
Belinda Bencic.
That's it.
Yeah, I'm getting into it.
He loves it now. It's his favorite button.
I know, I'm a bandwagoner. I'm back on the Bencic train. So,
KC saying, you making fun of Osaka is not appreciated, Atomo.
I didn't make fun of her that bad, did I?
He was insulting Osaka. You know that she gets offended easy, so be nice to Osaka.
Okay. I'll be nice to Osaka.
That's it. Gotta be nice to her. Right, well, were there any other player button requests? I think that was it for now. We just have one loaded in the chamber for the end, which was obviously Demaria wanting eager, but after the match, just preparing for that match later on. Obviously, she's playing at 2 a.m. UK time against Pegula. Should be an interesting match. Pegula obviously didn't have to even really play in the last round, but Dozer pulled out with injury. And now Iga having to play a fresh American. They've got a bit of Beyonce playing in the stadium now. Coming in so crazy right now. The crazy right now. Right. Paul Hand said, my favorite buttons are the ones with just names. There you go. Look, see, some people don't like the lyrics. Some people just like a good banging tune, like the Yannick Sinner. That's always a good one. See,
I'm into the lyrics, Ben. I'm into the lyrics.
Yeah, you like a story. That's why you like to hear about Furios and Curios. Oh, it's long.
Nice
It's
surf when we're
long.
talking.
3 points away. 3 points away. 3 points away. Oh, tomorrow saying in the last 2 rounds, 2 retirements. Yeah, that's true. She's having a bit of luck. Iga's not going to retire. She's going to be there to the end. It's another ace from Naomi Osaka. The fans go wild in the stands. That one fan.
Yeah, not a lot of people there even still.
No. 30 love. Misses the first serve.
She went for it again, though.
Only won 14% on her second serve. Not good. If you're just joining, hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new. Good backhand winner from Naomi Osaka. And it is match point.
Match point.
Yes, 3 of them as well. Come on.
She crushed that one.
Yeah, that was a great one. Can she get it done at the first time of asking? We will wait and see. Misses the first serve.
Yeah, the Truth Hurts says Osaka's serve is the most rock solid. There's rock solid most of the time. Yeah, she's one of the best on the WTA. I think Barty was the only one I saw that was better.
Bencic, good volley. Osaka on the stretch. Oh, the smash hits the baseline from Bencic.
That was way too close.
She is cutting it fine. Oh, that was close, but good smash. I don't think you could ask for much more. It was in the court, and that's all that matters. Come on, guys. There's 400 in. Everybody hit the like button now. We're only 42 away from 200. We need you to help us and subscribe to Game to Love if you are new to the channel. Here comes Naomi Osaka. A second attempt at match point. It's there. Wow. It's into the net, and she's done it. She's
Great
through.
Serve.
4-6, 6-3, 6-4. Naomi Osaka wins in impressive fashion in the end.
Naomi Osaka, Osaka.
She's the reason that you pay the fee. Now she's the one that you don't come see. Osaka. Everyone to the court to see her game, and everybody now gonna cheer her name. Osaka.
Just like that. And the end of the match. What did you make of the match, Atomo? Your first GTL watch-along. You watched quite a competitive one, I'd have to say, between those two.
Very back and forth, though Bencic just... She choked on her serve too many times, and Osaka just has a brilliant, wicked serve. You don't usually see that at all in the WTA, and it's just very impressive.
Yeah, 18 aces tells a story, really. She didn't really start too well in the first set, but when she got going, it was a hard person to really, really stop. And as you saw there, she had faltered a little bit at the end on one of those the second to last service game. But in the end of the day, it didn't matter. She had the double break and got it done at the second time of asking. Fantastic stuff. I'm happy to see her through. I'm happy to see her back, looking happy, smiling on the court and doing everything sort of right mentally. And hopefully this new therapist that she sort of has that's part of her team is making her see the lighter side of tennis and just like enjoying it, doing it for what she knows and loves, just going out there just to have fun because she's good. Yeah, just don't put too much pressure on yourself, because that's ultimately when people start getting on her back and I think she needs to just take everything with a pinch of salt as well. Like if somebody says something from the crowd, say something back. I don't know, just laugh it off. Like obviously it's easier said than done, but you see a lot of players play with the crowd and use them to their advantage, and you actually grow more
She's just got to
fans.
ask herself, what would Nick Kyrgios do? No. Oh,
Smash
wait.
a
No, that's a
racket.
bad idea.
What exactly? But this is what I mean. There's lots of people who end up talking to the crowd and end up actually winning over more of the crowd or winning more fans for the future. And this is something she just had in her mind, like a little response that she knows she's going to say next time something like that happens. I think that she would earn everyone's respect. Everyone would laugh at the person who said the comment and stuff like that, and everybody would jeer them and get them off.
I think so.
She would win. She'd win the battle of the words.
It seems like she won the respect of the Miami crowd. I mean, they were gunning for her pretty. I mean, it was a light crowd, but those that were there were really cheering for her. So
definitely, and I think everybody understands what she's been under. Obviously, we promised Demario the Iga button because Iga is going to be coming up later on. She is playing Pagula, and I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that want to see Iga making her way through because we want to see that big matchup eventually. Can we see it? Iga versus Osaka. That's the one. If they keep winning, it's going to happen. But here, this one's for you, Demario. Appreciate that. The super chat earlier on.
I'm eager, I wanna meet ya. I'm a feature, gonna beat ya. I'm eager, gonna beat ya. Now you can't handle my heat now.
Right. So appreciate you, Atomo, for joining on this stream. It was great fun. Great to have you on. I'm sure we'll do it again soon. Anything, any thoughts before you or for the GTL fans?
I'm going to call it right now. I look forward to the Osaka and Iga final. So I think that'll be a lot of fun.
I think it will be indeed. But if you haven't already, guys, make sure to hit a like on the video. Subscribe to Game to Love if you are new to the channel. Join our Discord if you want to talk tennis 24/7. Join the Patreon if you want to join the premium Discord. Join the membership if you want special live chat features. But thanks to everyone who donated to the channel tonight, everybody who liked and everybody who joined. And we will see you tomorrow, probably for Francisco Cerundolo. Can he do the unthinkable? Can he beat Casper Ruud?
Hi, I am Francisco Cerundolo, and you are listening to the Game to Love podcast.